School days are the happiest days of your life, a time of innocence and abandon where the child longs for learning, embraces education and prepares himself for the long journey into adulthood. A journey that we as adults know passes all too quickly. But what if our children were being controlled by something beyond our understanding, beyond our ability to reason, beyond the confines of our limited logic? What if alien life was here amongst us, in our classrooms, sitting next to our children? Professor David Campbell is about to enter such a world where a pupil's supposedly innocent technology project could have repercussions for the entire human race.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, my name is David Campbell. I'm looking for a Miss Amy Brown.
Mr. Campbell,
Yes.
I'm Miss Brown, Amy Brown.
Pleased to meet you.
Please come inside.
You do realise that children's technology projects do not normally come under the jurisdiction of the Institute's research.
I know, Professor Campbell, but when I saw it, well, I just had to call someone. It's the most amazing project we've ever had here. The child must be a genius.
Calm down, Miss Brown. Just show me the thing and I'll be the judge of that.
Well, there it is.
Where?
There, you're looking at it.
Where? I can't see it.
The bin.
Ah, you hid it in the bin. Good thinking.
No, it is the bin.
Miss Brown, I hate to tell you, but wheelie bins were invented a long time ago. No doubt it's well made, but I'll give it a level 6 at best.
It's not an ordinary bin.
Look, lady, I've got more important things to do than waste my time marking some craft projects.
Look, you don't understand. And anyway, it's not craft, it's design and realization. Just open the lid and have a look.
Look, if you're wasting my time, lady.
Well, do you think it's a level 6 or a level 7 or maybe somewhere in the middle? I think maybe even level 8. I mean, it works so hard and the colour's brilliant. I love blue and it's just fabulous.
What is this?
Oh, it's a teleportation machine. Do you want to see how it works? Let me explain. Can you get me that chair, please? You see, it's actually a lot bigger than it looks. This one's a bit tricky.
Are you okay?
Come inside. There's plenty of room to walk around. Come on, there's lots of room.
So what happens now?
Just push this button.
That one.
No, the one next to it.
Then what happens?
You'll see.
No human, no machine either. One of these days, your world will belong to us. You talking to me? I can't see anybody else here. I'll teach you humans a lesson. If anything goes wrong with our plan, your world will be destroyed. I will leave this bomb where no one shall find it, in that briefcase.
Who built this? I muster the people who built this.
I'm afraid that isn't possible. You see, Stein, the boy who made this, went missing a few days ago. He's a very promising student as well. We're thinking of entering him for GCSE a year early.
Never mind that. Isn't there anybody else I can talk to? One of Stein's friends, perhaps? They might know something about this.
Well, there is someone, but
Who?
you must promise not to tell anyone.
Tell anyone what?
You see, some of our pupils get a little, shall we say, out of hand. They can't cope with a normal curriculum workload. They're not really suitable to be put with other students.
I see.
These pupils have to be placed somewhere, for their own good, you understand.
Of course.
Charles Moran, he was Stein's best friend. We placed him in our readjustment unit several days ago. I'll take you to him, but I won't come in with you. You see, nobody is supposed to know this unit even exists, especially staff. I do hope you understand.
Of course. Moran. Moran. Tell me about Stein.
They took him. They took him. They took him.
Who took him?
They took him. They took Stein.
Who took Stein?
They took him. They took Stein.
Moran, look at me. Look at my hand. Now, tell me what happened. What happened to Stein?
It was Saturday morning. We were playing football outside the school. I kicked the ball. It wasn't my fault.
That's good. Keep talking, kid.
I kicked the ball over the fence. It wasn't my fault.
Yes?
We climbed over to play. We heard the noise. A strange noise.
What was there? What was there?
Then we saw it, hovering high over the whole school.
What was it?
A spaceship landing. The aliens. They took him. They caught Stein, and then
Yes?
they just went.
What about Stein's machine?
Not Stein's.
What do you mean?
The machine, it's theirs, not Stein's. It's theirs, not his. 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 It's theirs, not his.
The Alien Society will meet today at lunchtime in the school conference room. The speaker will be Alexander Maddox from 10S. All humans welcome.
It's theirs, not his. It's theirs, not his. It's theirs, not his. They're coming back! They're coming back. 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 They're coming back.
So, my fellow pupils, education is important to us all. The learning techniques that the aliens can give us will be for the benefit of everyone. Not only us, but the entire human race. The aliens have already accelerated learning to the speed of light on their planet. Very soon, we will be able to do this. We can learn the mysteries of algebra, entire chapters from history, the complete works of Shakespeare, and enter the deep minds of the world's greatest philosophers. We can unlock the secrets of the universe. Not in years, not by Key Stage 4. before. Not in a term, even half a term. No, my fellow pupils. The aliens will give us this knowledge in seconds. But now, go away and prepare. Go away! Hurry, my students, they will be here in 3 days. Quick! Quick!
Interesting theories for a 15-year-old. Be reading a lot of comic books.
Oh dear, a doubter.
Something must be feeding that. What? Adolescent mind of yours.
Really, Mr.
Campbell. Professor Campbell.
A scientist. Why am I not surprised? Still tied to the laws of physics. Ignorance is bliss.
Now just a minute.
No, you just a minute, Professor Campbell. In 3 days' time, the aliens will be amongst us, and I, Alexander Maddox, will be working on gateways across the stars whilst you're trying to find your way home. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Someone should teach that kid some manners.
Well, we try and promote free speech here as much as possible. I'm Veronica Cartwright.
Campbell. David Campbell. Come here often.
Well, there has to be a teacher on duty down here in case things get out of hand.
So you're not one of his followers then?
No, actually, I'm quite concerned about it all. Anyway, what are you doing here?
Just business.
Business?
Business. You'd like to talk about it over lunch?
Oh, yes, sure, why not?
It's all right.
Greetings, Servant Maddox.
Greetings, Zelda. I have located the machine.
You have done well, Maddox. You will be rewarded.
When? When will I be rewarded?
First, you must acquire for us the machine, so that it can be transported back to our home planet Zorgan.
There is a problem, Zelda.
What problem?
Others have seen the machine. Ah! I wish you wouldn't do that.
We do not have time for your problems. You must get the machine now. Do I make myself clear?
Yes!
Do you understand?
Yes!
Yes, what?
Yes, I do!
I said yes, what?
Yes, I do!
Yes, what?
Yes, I do understand!
Maddox, I insist you address me with the respect I demand.
Yes, Lord Zelda!
Very well. Now go and prepare for our arrival.
He sounds a bit insane to me.
Who? Moran?
No, Maddox.
I know what you mean. Under any normal circumstances, I would be inclined to agree.
What do you mean under any normal circumstances?
You know that machine you saw?
What about it?
Well, who do you think made it?
Stein.
Don't be fooled, David. It's alien. Harvey Stein didn't design it.
So how did he get it?
I suppose he must have stolen it. Or found it. Stolen it, probably.
So what do you think has happened to Stein?
I don't know. Maddox has probably got him locked up somewhere.
Do you really think so?
Of course not. Maddox may be a little insane, but he's fairly harmless.
Are you sure?
Well, he was in my form last year. He does come from a very nice family.
I'd like to have another talk with him. Do you really think he's communicating with aliens?
It wouldn't surprise me. Should we go back to school to see if we can catch him?
That sounds like a good idea to me. There's Maddox. Follow him. Where is he?
Sure she can hear us?
Oh, yeah.
I thought the office wasn't used.
Wonder what he's doing in there.
Maddox, open the door. It's Miss Cartwright. I'm not supposed to do this, but... Where is he?
Who?
Maddox, of course.
Oh, yeah. Interesting.
I don't think you should have done that.
Got any of that space juice?
What space juice?
The space juice I asked her to leave in the fridge.
Don't have fridge on space juice.
Who asked you?
There was no need for that.
Who asked you to?
A teleport.
So that's how we got out of the room. Where do you think we are?
On their spaceship.
It's difficult to believe, isn't it?
No more than the machine.
I suppose. Look over there.
The machine is really a little worth.
But Zelda said she wants it back.
Well, of course she wants it back. Nobody likes to lose things, do they? However, the most important thing is that everything goes to plan during the next few days.
What do we do now?
I think we should have a look around.
Over here! Help!
Who's that?
Over here, Miss Cartwright!
Are you okay?
I think so.
Harvey, why have the aliens got you like this?
For stealing their machine. Why do you think?
We've got to get out of here.
How do you think we're going to do that without being seen by Maddox or the aliens?
Good question.
We won't have to wait long. In fact, I think they've gone already. Actually, they haven't. And they've seen me.
What have we here? Harvestine broken free.
Now!
God damn!
I don't understand.
You let yourself be followed!
I didn't.
You're a fool, Maddox! Because of you, our whole plan is at risk. We will have to act quickly. The plan will go ahead tomorrow.
Tomorrow,
It will have to be put forward. Who knows what those humans can do?
they're just harmless.
Harmless? Humans are never harmless. They are infinitely resourceful. There is no limit to what human beings could achieve if only they would learn to live together in peace. But nothing. The plan goes ahead tomorrow.
Come on, quick, come on!
How do we get out of here?
I know.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get them! They're after us. Do you think they've gone? to my classroom. It's a safe place to talk.
So, Stein, where did you get the machine?
I found it.
You mean you stole it?
I wouldn't say that. It just appeared. I was walking down the steps, minding my own business. Scared me half to death, it did. One moment there's nothing there. Next moment, there's a wheelie bin. Then it just bounced down the steps. Then something started to get out. He had silver hair and a strange suit. Then I realised this was no ordinary bin. Then another one appeared.
That was bumpy. You said improve your landings more.
It seemed to be walking to the school. So I went to have a look inside the bin. When I got in, I pressed a few buttons. It must have activated something. Because when I got out, I was in the school hall. I thought, wow, this will be something good to hand in for my GCSE project. I bet no one else thought of something like this.
You stole it.
I did not. If anything, it stole me.
And you was going to submit this as a piece of GCSE coursework.
I came to school with Charlie Moran. The alien must have recognised me. I don't know how. There must have some sort of camera or alarm system fitted. Anyway, they took me prisoner in their spacecraft.
So what do they want, these aliens?
What do you think they want? To take over the world? What else do aliens want?
In films, yes, but this is real lifestyle.
They want to take over the world. I heard them talking about it. They want to brainwash the whole school and use them as an army to take over the world.
How are they going to do that?
They're going to pretend to be our friends at first. They're going to appear at one of Maddox's meetings. They might bring the plans forward.
To when?
Well, Maddox's meeting is tomorrow.
That's when it will probably happen.
What can we do though? How can we stop them?
I don't see how we can.
Well, I've got a little something that might do the trick.
What's that?
It belongs to the aliens.
Harvest time, you really must stop this stealing. It's becoming a habit.
What can you do when you're trying to save the world?
So what does it do?
Well, it's really very interesting. Sometimes the aliens use it to change himself into human form, so people will trust them.
Just explain how the device works.
First, you point this at a friendly human-looking alien, and you press this. Then they don't look so friendly anymore.
Maddox's people will never trust them if they see them looking the way that it was on the ship.
Why not? Just because they don't look very nice doesn't mean they're evil. How do you know the people won't trust them?
Miss Cartwright, I'm afraid people in general are much shallower than you give them credit for.
He's right.
Well, I'm not sure, but I'll take your word for it.
So what do we do now?
As far as I can see, nothing except wait.
If I could have your attention, please.
No, you wait out here. Could be dangerous.
Yeah, but I want to go in there.
No. Dangerous.
Yep.
Might break a nail.
As you know, our alien friends are due to join us in a few days' time. It is my privilege to tell you that there has been a change of plan. Due to unforeseen circumstances, our friends will be joining us today. Yes, my friends, it's true. It is my duty to lead you in welcoming them.
Change then. How does this look?
Too tall.
What if I bend down?
No, try something else.
That's more like it.
Yeah, that's got that kind of feminine touch. I think it's time to go now.
Okay.
Good luck. I think it's my turn now.
Hurry up, I want my turn. It's my turn now.
I have just received a message to say that our alien friends are ready to join us here on Earth.
Yes! Yes!
If I could ask for some silence as a mark of respect, after all, our friends have travelled 6 million billion and 2 miles to be with us today.
None of your business. Oh.
Welcome to Earth, friends.
They're not our friends, they're our enemies.
They pretend they want to help us. They're here for one thing, to take over the world.
How dare you talk to our friends in such a way? They don't wish to harm us, they've come to help us. How can you call them our enemy? Just look at them, they look like you and I.
No, they don't. Look, aliens, let's get them.
No, they're our friends. They've come to help us. Don't you want their new learning techniques?
Human nature.
Appalling.
How could you do this?
How could you betray your own kind?
I was a fool. I thought they was our friend.
They were our friends, not they was our friend. Just because you're dying doesn't mean your grandma has to go to pieces.
The bomb.
Bomb? What bomb?
The aliens. They bought it in case.
In case what?
It's in the
In the bruh? What's the bruh? What's the bruh?
I think he's dead. And I think he means something beginning with B.
Where are you going?
There's a bomb.
Where?
Your medicine's up, it's gonna blow up the whole school.
Let's get out of here.
No, it's too dangerous.
But what are you going to do?
I'm gonna try and get rid of it.
Let me come with you.
No, it's too dangerous for you.
But you don't know anything about bombs.
I can try.
But let me come with you.
No, it's too dangerous for you as well.
David!
I'll get better alone.
They have failed. The school must be destroyed. Start the countdown to detonate the explosive device.
Let the countdown begin.
Bench. Back. Yeah, boy. Boxes. Wait. We'll hide the apartment books. What else could begin with B?
Briefcase.
You didn't really think that I'd leave you when we were just starting to get to know each other, did you?
Don't ever frighten me like that again.
I try not to, but I'm not making any promises.
So what do we do now?
Don't you have to write all this up?
I mean, am I ever going to see you again?
If you want to.
Of course I want to.
Is everything okay?
Me and your teacher were just discussing whether we should see each other again or not.
David, I don't think it's really appropriate to...
I think you should. You make a nice couple.
I agree with you.
You do?
I definitely do.
I think they get married, don't you? People always doing this sort of thing. At least they used to. In those old science fiction B movies I used to watch on TV. Well, I guess things have changed a lot from since then. Except for aliens, they're still as evil as ever. That reminds me, I better start working on a new project. I'll go and tell them. Wait for me!